Hello, I got a few more books back from CGC. This is a modern regular submission, not a pre-screen. Yeah, I got a wide variety of books. All are X-Men except for one of the books. So let's just go ahead and dig them out of here and see what grades we got. I've already got them, the boxes open and everything. I went ahead and took care of that. I don't want to hold you guys up today. So let's just take a look. All right, we got a beautiful Bronze Age book, X-Men number 95. So you can see it's got a little bit of off-whiteness to it. So we're not expecting to get a 9.8 on this one. I actually bought it as a 9.2. And I was hoping just to get it up to 9.4. And I would be perfectly happy. I don't think it has a chance of 9.6 or 9.8. Oh, we did get the 9.6. Okay, we'll take that. Man, I did get a 9.8 copy of this recently, so I was pretty thrilled about that. We'll definitely take that 9.6. That's pretty awesome. All right, next one. The next book in the series, X-Men number 96. Yeah, so I bought this as a 9.2 again. And it's pretty rough as far as high-grade books go. It's got some defects that are going to keep it from getting a 9.6 or 8. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be capped at 9.4. I'm hoping for that 9.4. You know, when you get them in sometimes, it looks, I mean, look at that book. It looks beautiful, right? But there's just an accumulation of, you know, little color breaks and things like that. Little defects that are going to keep it from getting that 9.6 or 8. But we'll be perfectly happy if we can just get the 9.4. Okay, we got the 9.4. We will take that. The next one. Oh yeah, beautiful cover, X-Men number 251. This is the direct version. I kind of went out of my mind on this one. I don't even know why I worked on this one. This was a raw book. And yeah, I thought it was about a 9.0, 8.5. And yeah, I mean, I think I got it up to a 9.2 maybe. And it's got some pretty significant color breaks in the spine. I mean, I usually don't work on books that don't have some kind of 9.6, 9.8 potential. But maybe I just saw something about this book that was good practice for me, so I went ahead and did it. I don't even remember. I didn't make a note about it or anything like that. But regardless, we submitted it. Only paid $11, so we're doing fine no matter what grade it gets. I have it as a 9.2, and we get a 9.0. We'll take that. That's basically probably going to be the same value, regardless. I did say off-white pages, so yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's part of a lot of X-Men comics that I got. I think I've featured a couple of them before, and they all had that patina or whatever to it. So, not going to be upset about getting that one because we were not expecting 9.6, 9.8. All right, two more. I only have 5 today. X-Men 266. I try to pick up this book whenever I can in newsstand because it has quite a bit of value in that 9.8. This one, once again, is not going to be a 9.8. I have it as a 9.2, actually. Okay, there was a residue on the cover, and I was able to get it off, but a tiny little bit of color loss was there as a result. When I bought it, I thought that would come off. It didn't come off, so we'll just have to deal with whatever happens. But we'll take that 9.0, 9.2, 9.4, whatever. Oh, 9.6. Okay, we'll take that too. Yeah, I'd be interested to see the grader notes on this one. You know, the book's pretty perfect otherwise. So, you know, we'll be fine taking... That's actually a much better grade, and it got white pages than I anticipated. So, yeah, sometimes you get surprised. Although I think that book, if it's not a 9.8, it pretty much is about the same value. It's not worth really that much at all. Last one is, oh yeah, okay, this would be the Transformers. I love finding these late run, low print run Transformers books in this kind of grade. This, I thought it was about a 9.2, 9.4. I got it as a raw book in a lot. I paid an average of $8 for all the books in the lot. So anytime you could find this book or any book of this vintage for Transformers, grab that and run. Get it as quick as you can because it is hard to find these books. Hard to find, period, in any grade, much less ultra high grade. So on the notes on this, there is a crease on the back. And I am not sure. I don't know whether it's a printer's crease or a man-made. If it's not man-made, this thing has a shot at 9.8. But I went ahead and accounted for that crease back there, and I gave it a 9.0, 9.2, somewhere in that range. But I just don't know. Okay. Man, I guess the grader thought it was a printer's crease, or maybe there's just documentation that shows it's a common defect, but it's right. Now that I see it through the slab, it definitely looks like a printer crease. So yeah, we'll be thrilled to get that book at a 9.8. I don't know about you, but if you sell books, I never ever have trouble selling these types of books. Anything 50 plus for Transformers just flies off the shelves. Not that I have shelves. Sells instantly almost, usually for whatever price I set it for. I always set these at higher than fair market because there's such high demand. People sell these, they're selling these out there, usually sell them for a lot less money than they're actually worth. And I mean, they're just so scarce, and there's a lot of people looking for these. So yeah, if you want to learn to do what I'm doing, have a little bit of insider info, learn how to clean and press, learn how to look for books, buy, sell, all that, the whole process from beginning to end, we'd love to have you in our very small, close-knit group. And go to improvecollecting.com, and yeah, you'll learn more about it. And for the cost of probably buying and selling one small book, you would be able to pay for an entire year of membership. It's like, I'm almost like giving the memberships away for free. It's not that much money at all. So we'd love to have you. So stay nerdy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.